Well, you're obviously not ill.
No, Aunt Phoebe, I'm fine. Why?
Well, I saw your car in the driveway.
Well, I still live here.
I know. That is some outfit for a night at the shelter.
Well, listen, I'm going out, and I'll tell you what, I'll call you tomorrow, and we'll have a nice visit. I promise, a real visit, and we'll get all the news, and...
It's him, isn't it?
Him?
Adam.
You guessed it. All right, I'm going to walk you out, and then you can tell me some other time how I'm ruining my life, okay?
Look, how can you be so flip? Darling, I am not going to sit back and watch you make the biggest mistake of your life.
Remind me to give you a raise.
All Miss English's favorites have been prepared.
Right down to the lemon meringue pie?
Extra tart with a fresh lemon shaving.
And the yellow roses.
The gardener picked them this morning. Wait, now, what time is she due?
I'm leaving in just a few moments.
Well, I still have work to do in the kitchen.
Winifred, you don't have to wait on us all evening. After you finish serving the entree, you can take the rest of the night off.
Thank you, Mr. Chandler.
And tell Lucretia and the rest of the staff they can do the same.
Adam and I are going to dinner. We're not eloping.
Darling, have you forgotten how that man made your life a living hell?
No, I haven't. Not 1 minute, not one lie, not how I felt when he cheated on me, all right? My mind is clear as glass on Adam's rotten past.
Then how can you go out with him?
I don't know. All right? I don't know. You want me to give you a rational answer, and I don't have one. It just feels right.
Brooke, I forbid it.
So lock me in my room. Come on. You know, Aunt Phoebe, Adam is not evil incarnate. He can be kind and caring. And you know what? There's so many things that you know what I like about him the most? That he knows all the little things. You know, he knows what fragrance I love. And he knows that I hate standing in line. And he knows that sometimes I like to order my dessert before my entree, and it doesn't bother him. Or the fact that I still try and find the good in people, even him.
Darling, don't let loneliness cloud your judgment.
I'm not lonely. I have Jamie. I have my work at the shelter. I have my friends.
Well, Adam is familiar, darling. Naturally, you'd latch on to him.
Oh, familiar? Latch on? Well, excuse me, but I have had other opportunities, you know. Men do find me attractive, and I'm sorry. But none of them ever did it for me.
I wish you could hear yourself defending that monster.
Do you want to know the truth? Adam turns me on. I am not bored, and I am not tired, and I am not living in the past. I am spending time with the most dynamic, sexy man that I have ever known, and I'm having the time of my life. I'm sorry, I should be more diplomatic.
I'm not dead, Brooke. I know Adam is a very sexy man.
You think so, too?
Well, of course. My goodness, he's handsome, charming, debonair, and very rich and very powerful. And he has convinced you that you are the only woman in his world.
Well, maybe I would like to believe that that's true.
Who wouldn't? All I ask is that you guard your heart.
I will.
A vision. Good evening, Phoebe.
Adam?
Are you joining us tonight?
I have other plans.
Oh, what a shame. To have two of the most beautiful women in Pine Valley on my arm would have made tonight perfect.
You watch your step with my niece, or you'll answer to me, Adam Chandler.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Good. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
And Brooke, dear.
Yes.
Have fun.
Always a pleasure, Phoebe.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You know, deep down, I think that woman is crazy about me.
Deep down, I think she'd like to see your head mounted on my wall.
Charming. You look absolutely beautiful. Stunning. No surprise there.
So where are we going on with our mystery date?
Someplace very special, very magical.
Somewhere we've been?
Oh, many times. But I was hoping this evening you might see it with brand new eyes.
Beautiful.
You're not disappointed?
No, of course not.
I considered dinner in Paris, walking along the Seine in the moonlight.
This is wonderful.
I wish I could take full credit. It was my idea.
But Lucretia and Winifred did all the work.
And of course they did. I chose the menu and the flowers.
Oh, you must be exhausted. Oh, yellow roses. Oh.
From the very bush you planted our first spring here.
The gardener took very good care of them.
I'll never forget how you nursed those little twigs. A lot of things in this house remind me of you, Brooke.
Like the missing Chinese vase in the center hall.
The one with my head?
What did that set you back? 5,000?
Oh, closer to 9.
Oh, really?
Could we please recall happier times?
Well, such as the food fight.
The first anniversary? Tomatoes flying everywhere. What a night. Making love on the kitchen floor.
Oh, your poor back.
Oh, my poor back loved every delirious moment of it.
We did have some good times here.
Oh, yes. Glorious. Can you smell the honeysuckle?
It's really breathtaking.
I still come out here every morning.
Coffee in the morning paper? You know, not all my memories of this house are bad.
From now on, we'll just make new memories, Brooke. Only happy ones.
So, shall we drink to new memories?
No. To coming home.
Thank you. I tell you, Lucretia really outdid herself.
Well, it's not Paris, but it's not too shabby either.
Well, how is the father of the bride doing?
Fine. Don't I look fine?
You look like you want to rip someone's head off. The groom?
Yeah, good place to start.
Well, what is going on?
Thanks to Arlene, Haley found out that I was pushing for the prenup.
And blew a gasket?
No, worse. She rushed into setting a new date with Destiny.
When?
A couple of weeks.
Adam, you have to let Haley know what your concerns are. Don't hide your feelings behind some legal document.
I love that upfront honesty at all costs approach, but it just doesn't work with Chandler.
Well, and going behind her back has done just wonders.
Haley knows that I'm out for her best interest. She just sees that as mistrusting Alec.
Which you do.
I wouldn't let him hold Jamie's lunch money.
Haley is an adult. And if Alec is a stinker, she's going to find out soon enough.
Agreed. So I'll just sit back and relax and do nothing. But that's hard. That's hard.
May I offer some words of advice?
Advise away.
Put on a smile. And support Haley. And even if Alec is the worst mistake that she's going to make in her life, she will recover.
Yeah, a lot more fun just to run him out of town.
Well, I think you should resist that temptation.
All right. What if she becomes a man-hater? What if she swears off all relationships?
Adam, she'll get over it.
Is this spoken from personal experience?
I've had my share. Maybe more than others. With some men who shall remain nameless at this time.
Thank you.
Listen, don't worry so much about it. Besides the fact that Haley is smart and savvy, she's your daughter. She'll be fine.
Dinner is served.
Oh, everything is so delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. I will tell Lucretia.
Oh, look at this salmon.
It's so good to have you here, Miss English.
Oh, thank you, Winifred.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I will.
Winifred.
Oh, good night.
What? I gave the staff the night off.
Well, Winifred must have hit the play button on her way out.
Yes, isn't she a wonder? Salmon can wait. May I have this dance?
Good night. Don't be afraid. Sleep tight in my arms. I swear you'll be okay. I'll keep you from harm. 'Cause I love you, and I always will. And you know I'm gonna be true. And whenever you need me, I'll be here with you. When the others have gone away, I'll be here with you.
More beautiful than ever tonight.
Well, I don't know whether to laugh or to blush.
You never were any good at accepting compliments.
Well, I'll work on that. If you can change, I can too.
If I could have any wish in the world that I wanted, I would wish that I could hold you in my arms like this every day for the rest of my life.
You know, when you look at me like that,
What? You feel good? Feel as good as I do?
Baby, you'll be okay. I'll keep you from harm. And tomorrow, if trouble should come, you can count on me to come through.
I love you, Brooke.
Because now and
I think it's very warm out here. I think you could maybe order a cool summer breeze.
Have you forgotten the way we used to cool off on hot August nights?
You can't do
Why not?
that. We can't.
The staff is gone. We're the only two people on the face of the earth. Last one in has to get...
No, wait, now, wait. I need help with this. the zipper now.
Get help.